Hey y'all. So I was gonna do a voiceover, but I was like, okay, well I'm gonna do just this way because I'm not gonna remember all the ingredients. So today I'm making some chili, some chicken chili. It's my first time, so wish me luck. It looks like it's gonna be good. It's only 10 minutes to prep it, so I'm about to tell y'all what's in it. Ready? Come on. So in here we have the chicken breast in here. And of course, this is my pots. My crock pot is actually in storage. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just do the pot and we'll just put everything in here. But the butter is melting right now, just so that I can saute the onions just for a little bit. And then here is it's a whole onion. It was small, so I just did a whole onion. And then we have the green peppers. There's 2 green peppers. And then this right here is actually, hold on y'all. It's actually this, chipotles, peppers and adobo sauce. So it's just like smoky flavor, that's all. So we also have the beans. So it's 1 can of the cannellis. And I mean, you can bake, not bake, sorry y'all, I'm like in a rush because I have other stuff to do too. So you can also use like dry beans, but it's just going to take a little bit longer. So it's supposed to normally take about 3-4 hours, 6 hours the longest, depending on how much time you have left. So we also have the cream of chicken. So this is basically where a lot of the taste is going to come from outside of the, just the seasonings I'm about to put in it, because you have to add seasonings too. Don't be slick. We also have a cumin. We're going to put a little bit of cumin in there. Probably like 1 tablespoon of cumin. So we're also going to do some garlic powder. And then we're going to do some adobo. And then we're going to do some onion powder. So of course these are all like seasoned to taste. So however you want to do it, that's perfectly fine. Like, I don't measure everything, but depending on how you like it. But just remember, if you're using canned beans and then you have that cream of chicken soup already, it's condensed, so it is going to be just a little, like, already have like enough salt in it, so you don't want to do too much, especially the adobo, because that can definitely, yeah, it could be a little salty. And also, I would recommend to make this with some cornbread. My son, he's not fond of cornbread, so we'll probably just do some, tortilla chips and salsa as well. And sour cream and cilantro. All right, y'all. So right now we're going to go ahead and just saute the onions just a little bit. Ooh, y'all hear that? It's the sizzle for me. Like, yeah. All right, y'all. So I did go ahead and put the seasoning on. So I did leave out, I have some dry chipotle seasoning as well. So that's the darker parts that you see right there. So I just went ahead and just mixing everything up before I pop it up in there. If y'all hear something in the background moving around, that's my dog. She has the zoomies, so excuse me. I'm probably going to add just a little bit more seasoning to it. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be back. All right, so I did cut the burner off just for right now because I didn't want it to cook too much. So now we're just about to add the chicken soup. And then, of course, after the chicken soup, the cannoli beans. And what I'm about to do right now is I am going to fill the can up with water. And then I'm going to go ahead and just pour that in there, I'll probably just do 1 more. Okay. All right. So I realized on the last part I said cannoli beans. It's cannelli beans, so my bad. So now we are about to add the green peppers. I'm gonna have to, hold on y'all. I only had one hand, so I had to put the phone down to do two, so excuse me. But now we're about to add the chipotle peppers. Just make sure you add all that good stuff in there. Okay. And now comes the chicken. So we just put the chicken in there. It's a lot of chicken, but we just put the chicken in there, kind of just move it around a little bit. Just kind of stir everything in there. Make sure everything is stirred up in it. Because the soup, the chicken soup is at the bottom. So you just want to make sure you're getting everything stirred in there. I might add a little bit more water. It was about to be good. I could tell already. I'm excited. So we are about to put a lid on this for about 3 to 4 hours, maybe 5. So the good thing about this dish is that it cooks for hours, slow cooking. So we can just basically, especially moms, parents in general, we can get stuff done around the house and still have dinner cooking and not really have to worry about it. And it's kind of quick to prep. So, but I'm about to go get some stuff done myself. And I will be back. So stay tuned for what it's going to look like. You guys, look at it. Oh my goodness. And the chicken, like basically, I still have a couple of pieces to go and like shred, but it basically shredded itself for real. You see that? Like, wow. That, yeah. So now I'm about to get started on the rice. Whew. So I am going to use some basmati rice. Yeah, let's get to it. All right, y'all. So as you can see, our water is boiling. Okay. So I just put the a little bit of salt, pepper, butter, and we're just gonna let that boil for about 15 to 20 minutes. And we'll be back. Y'all, get into it. Look how fluffy it is. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different and try to sprinkle a little bit of lime on it to see.